What's up, everybody? It's your girl Janelle Lewis, Southern Arizona's #1 real estate agent. And here I have Brian Vaughn, and we're going to talk about down payment assistance programs. Now, I was telling Brian when I bought my house, I didn't even know that I could qualify to buy a house. I just randomly checked my credit score and then called the lender, and then they kind of walked me through from there. So what we want to do is kind of bust some of those myths that you have to have 20% down payment and stuff like that, and kind of go into the benefits of using these grant programs that are out here for down payment assistance. Brian?
Sure. Yeah, with there's a lot of people out there that have a good steady income, and they've got a good job. Their score is where it needs to be, but just are kind of under the assumption that you got to put 20% down or you got to put 10% down. Well, the minimum down for FHA is 3.5. The minimum for most conventional loans is 5. So there is a minimum that's required, but what people might not realize is that there are DPAs, which are down payment assistance programs, which can oftentimes cover that entire minimum amount, which means that would no longer be a barrier for you, being a homeowner.
Wow. And then when I think back on what happened with me, it's said that people remember two things. They remember pleasure and pain. And I got so sick of paying rent on a house that I didn't own that was very basic. It was like $800 a month for a 1-bedroom. And I was like, okay, let me investigate into buying a house, check my credit score, saw that I technically had the credit score. It was like, okay, then let me talk to a lender. Within 2 months, I was owning my own house, to now my house has even doubled in equity since I bought it for doing nothing. And I paid maybe $1,000 maybe to get in, and that was just on the inspections.
Right.
So, Brian, if people want to figure out if they can buy a house or if they can get some down payment assistance, where can they reach you at?
Again, my name is Brian Vaughn, People's Mortgage. I've been doing this over 10 years, and I can be reached at 602-614-4901. And as Janelle said, the housing prices are going up. Interest rates are on the way up as well. So
They are.
if the only thing that's stopping you is realizing that you don't have the down payment, and then that can be taken care of with one of these programs, it'd probably be worth a 5-minute phone call to see if that's an option for you, and I'll be happy to help.
So make the phone call. If you need any additional information about different housing prices that could be in your range, by all means, give me a phone call. And again, this is a case-by-case basis, so of course, we'll have to assess your financial health to kind of determine which direction you can go. But this has been your girl, Janelle Lewis, helping you finding a place to call home. Bye-bye.
Bye.